After seeing the impact of Black history on St. Petersburg that many people did not know about, Josette Green, historian and now creator and guide of Black history bike tours, decided to take her bike to teach others about Black history and, of course, support Black businesses. She is now with us, and so is Mr. B. The lovely Mrs. B is joining us, both, of course, from Chief's Creole Cafe. Welcome, everybody. How are we today?
Thank you. Glad to be here.
We're great.
Thank you for having us.
So I was telling Josette before we get started, I love people when they see something in the community and they want to make a difference, they want to make a change, and you actually make it happen. That's exactly how this tour kind of came to be, right?
It did. Thank you. Yes, for noticing. So, yes, I have delved into the history, local Black history, for more than 15 years. I was a docent at a civil rights exhibit. It closed because of COVID, but I couldn't stop there because I saw the impact of this information and knowing that many in our community do not know the local Black history. So with COVID, people taking to the bikes, as you see in the pictures there, we created this, and I also wanted it to benefit a local Black-owned business, and so went to Mr. B and we had a brief chat. I'm delighted. They've been wonderful partners with us. And so it's been important in our city. In December, a systemic racism study was submitted to City Council, and in it, it showed that our Black employees in our city make 73% of what white employees do, that lifespan in the Black communities average is 66.5 years versus 82 years in our more affluent white communities, less than 2 miles apart, that difference in lifespan, among many, many other factors. And so with that, it was very important to me. People come on the tour. We go to the actual spots where history began for the Black community and the segregation began. And then through that, we roll into how did we get to where we are today. And the very last stop, we talk about what to do. And number one on that list is support Black-owned businesses.
And of course, that's where we're so thankful that Mr. B and Mrs. B was able to be here. And you joked, you kind of heard like, yeah, you guys can come to the restaurant in the parking lot, and before you know it, you're also talking to all the tours, aren't you, Mr. B?
Absolutely. I'm a part of the show. After they've toured and got all this history knowledge, they come and sit down and I talk about my experience growing up in South St. Petersburg and some of the racial things that occurred that was not all bad. Some things were very good for us. So today, our location where we're located, where Chief's Creole Cafe is located, is a site that was started in 1939, but was closed down for 35 years before Mr. B and I acquired the property in 2013 and revitalized it. And what's very ironic, people didn't encourage us to do this. And they said that the Black community wouldn't support us, and we certainly would not get any white clientele. Well, they were wrong.
Good. And I was going to say, by the way, it's because of some of this tasty food as well.
Right.
Mrs. B, she was kind of brought in to kind of give us an idea of what the food tour. What are you making up? What can people enjoy dining in where they're doing the bike tour? Because you can dine in too after you get off the bike, which works out really nice.
Absolutely. Actually, Chief's Creole Cafe, our signature dish is our gumbo. And our gumbo is constructed as opposed to destructured in that we have the roux as the base, and we have shrimp, chicken, crawfish, and crab meat, all over a bed of rice. You can choose to have okra. They're big okra fans or not. So that's our signature dish.
And
the next dish, this is our jambalaya. We have the brothy jambalaya, the Creole version. There's the Cajun version and a Creole version. So we have the Creole version.
Spicy jambalaya.
But it is spicy. It is the only spicy dish on our menu, although many people feel that the Louisiana food in general is all spicy. It's not. It's flavorful, but not spicy.
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, and this is etouffee. Etouffee is kind of a gravy, and this one you can have either crawfish or shrimp or a combination thereof, and it's over a bed of rice. And we're also known for our signature muffins.
You know what, getting to learn about you, getting to learn about this bike tour, you know, one, we want to point out it is free, which shows the importance of learning about supporting Black history and, of course, the Black restaurants that we're talking about. When you did hear about this, why was this something right away you said, yes, I want to be involved? Mrs. B, Mr. B, we wanted to be involved in this bike tour?
Yeah, well, especially, you know, she's a white female talking about Black history. Well, I wanted to make sure that her facts were good, and that she also understood different points of view.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't all about civil rights. You know, there were some powerful businesses created on the 22nd Street corridor, about 150 Black-owned businesses when Carolyn and I was growing up in the city. So we knew 22nd Street corridor as a viable area to go to. What was saddened was when 2008, you could throw a rock down 22nd Street and hit no one. It became very deserted because of crime and other things that had previously happened. So the area was not talked about well. But people knew about the bad things. They didn't know about the great history prior to those 30 years that Black-owned pharmacists owned by a lady who had gone to Xavier University. You had doctors' offices, lawyers' offices, restaurants, bars, churches, and they were all vibrant operations. It was not a ghetto. And it was not a bad area of town. It was a good area of town.
You know what? I'm so glad you used this platform to share this story. And I want to give you, of course, the last word so we can get people out on the bikes to support. What are the who, what, when, where, why that people need to know? Well, can I dive into one of these?
Oh, absolutely.
Just saying. There you go. I gotta go.
His signature
It's
muffin,
not just a prop,
absolutely.
Right.
just to be eaten.
Yes.
And let me add, on the bike tour, Mr. B's talk is the star of the show, without a doubt, of that tour. So one can go to our Facebook page, St. Petersburg Black History Bike Tour, and look at all the dates, the information. The tours always begin at 9 a.m., typically on Saturday mornings. It's a 4-hour immersive event, and simply email reservations to Black History Bike Tour, bt@gmail.com.
I'm still chewing, so you know it's a good segment.
Yeah.
Thanks to all of you for being here today.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
stay right there because we have more Morning Blend coming up in just a moment.